Marielle's third shot for a par.
Turning right at it.
Oh,
look at that, caught the flag just a little bit high, but she had a
pole.
good line on it.
And here's Kelly. She's going to have to use a straddle putt here to steer clear of those bushes and try to make a shot for par.
She sends it out. It's tough to get the distance on those straddle putts.
It is, it is. And here's Leslie's shot for par.
And she's certainly in range to strike here, Becky.
Mm-hmm. Just have to focus on that chain link.
She's trying to get comfortable with that stance, too. Just off the rim to the right.
Should be an easy putt for Marielle for fourth.
Dead center. You know, Becky, we see this in all the pros here. They really take their time and they have a pre-shot routine that kind of gets them comfortable and set up for each shot.
You do. Everybody kind of does have their own little routine, and it just helps keep you focused. And the more you use that routine, the more comfortable you feel and the easier it is.
All right, we finished that hole. We've got one par from Kristen and bogeys from the rest of the group again.
Yes, second par in a row for Kristen.
All right, we're going to move on to our next hole, which is basket 9 B pin, par 3, 404 feet. We got some distance on this one.
Mm-hmm. And this is a nice straightaway shot. The basket is slightly to the right. As you can see, there's those trees straight up ahead where there's no leaves on them. Just past that, slightly to the right, is the basket.
She sends it down there.
She had some very nice snap. Now that is not the basket straight ahead. That is actually a practice basket.
So you don't want to get the hole-in-one on that one from there.
No, you do not. No, you do not.
Let's see if Nicole can get it down the middle. Oh, she just a little bit on the left side, a little early release.
And up next we have Marielle Mela. Marielle has a real nice straight shot down the fairway. That should set her up for a nice and easy 3.
Well, let's see what Leslie can do here. She's coming in from the side of the pad.
Looks like she might be setting up for a roller.
And she gets it down nicely.
Yeah. Moves it over just a little bit to the left.
Kelly gets one down the middle, and that's looking good and coming back.
Yes.
Great shot.
She'll also have a very nice, easy setup for a 3.
All right, Nicole's second shot.
She's going to have to try to get around those trees and get out in the open.
Sends it down the right side. She'll get a skip out of that, and she does. Up, but hits a tree.
Just at the end. Here's Leslie's second shot.
Her roller ended up right next to that tree. Oh, she cranked it, but caught another tree there. Didn't get that far.
Marielle with a nice open shot. She turns that over just a little bit.
And it tails off a little left, but she's right in range.
As you can see, that flag was blowing.
Yeah, the wind is moving out there. It really does make a difference.
Mm-hmm. Leslie has a nice hyzer.
And she's right there.
Nicole's going to have to get this real close. That way she won't go double bogey.
She puts one down there low to skip it. And she's right there. She's not that far away.
Mm-mm. Here's Kelly's third shot. Very nice straight
right
shot.
at it.
Nice and easy putt for her.
All right, here's Kristen's second shot. She Sends one down with a little skip at the end.
Yep.
Right there.
Easy par for Kristen. Here, Marielle's third shot. She's really going to have to make this.
And she's got it just over the rim right in there.
And that's for a par.
And Nicole on her fourth shot. And she's in.
Like I said, Carl, that flag is really blowing. The
Yeah.
wind definitely can make it a challenge out there, especially with some of those open shots. You got to really be able to know what your disc can do.
Yeah, just to turn one way or the other on the disc, and it totally changes what you wanted the disc to do.
It certainly can.
All right, so we've got 3 pars and a couple of bogeys there on hole 9. Kristen's still looking good there. Her accuracy is something to be modeled after for sure, Becky.
Certainly. She's taking a 6-stroke lead over Marielle.
Okay, we got basket 10, B pin, par 4, 521 feet.
And this is a very long shot. It's definitely a left to right shot once again. There are trees to the left that you need to avoid, and also some cedar trees to the right. Kristen has a really nice turnover shot.
Catches a tree, but she's in the open. Lots of things to avoid, Becky.
Certainly. And Kelly has a real nice turnover shot as well. Manages to avoid all the trees, land very nice in the fairway.
Got some good D on that one. Starts that one down the left side a little bit.
She hit some trees early.
She did not get the turnover she wanted on that one.
She did not. Too, with these ladies all being right-handed, they're really going to have to turn over that disc, just like Nicole does. She was able to squeeze around those trees and land in the fairway.
And Leslie, part of a dynamic duel. Her husband, Steve Brinster, one of the top players in the country.
Yeah, certainly. Looks like Leslie's going to be setting up for another roller.
That one just didn't turn over in time. She stayed down the left side.
No, she might have a little bit of trouble. Here's Marielle on her second shot. She's really going to have to get around those trees and get back out in the fairway.
She got through a lot of stuff there, but she catches something down the left side.
Here's Leslie. Going to use the forehand, try to get out of the bushes. Get back in the fairway as well.
And that looked nice there.
Very nice shot. She'll have an uphill putt. Very nice upshot by Nicole. You did see there that she pulled all the way back. Sometimes you need to pull all the way to get as much distance.
A lot of reach back there. And Kristen, once again, with another great drive, the last one to throw here. She's got a good setup. And she's got lots of power, too.
Oh,
she
yeah.
really took that thing around.
Very nice turnover. Should set her up for a real nice 3.
All right, Kelly's second shot. She throws a forehand as well. You see the flag down there.
She should be set up for a nice 3 there as well. So you can see a lot of these ladies are using the forehand.
It's a nice throw to have in your bag.
Certainly is. I'm still trying to learn it.
I can't do it. I've got to throw lefty myself.
So you're ambidextrous.
Sometimes. Well, let's see what Leslie can do here. Takes it in. That looked nice.